Pinkins is up in here live. Let me turn this music down, Deborah. What's happening, Queen?
How you doing?
Pull on up here and quit being so jazzy.
Oh, okay.
Because we're live on social media. This
Okay.
is us on social media.
Okay.
And we're live on the radio site, www.radio-next.tv.
All right.
And Deborah is in here with me, and we're just having a great time over here
Yes,
at
we
Unveiled
are.
Church of Jesus Christ. This is the best kept secret. I'm ready to tell the secret over here. This church over here makes you feel like I grew up.
That's right.
I mean, this is
That's
church
right.
home right here.
Uh-huh.
But Deborah, anyway, you are the proprietor of Best Day Home Care.
I am.
And we have been noticing that home care is one of those industry trends that is on the rise. Several reasons, I think. We got the silver tsunami coming with more people turning 65 than ever on the history of this planet.
Yes.
We've got people living longer, which means that they're going to need help because
they're
physically
home.
they
That's
might
right.
be living longer, but can't do what they used to do as
That's
far as
right.
taking their care of things at home. How did you come into this business?
Well, actually, I've been in the healthcare field for over 20 years. I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 16 years, and I've taken care of a lot of the aged and the disabled in the hospital. And so I seen that they had a lack of support at home, and as I noticed that, I became their caregivers that way, and then I decided to just do it as a business for myself.
Well, you have a heads up being a nurse. No, I'm serious because we have a bunch of beautiful organizations out here that can do non-medical now. Do you do medical?
At this time, I'm just non-medical. However, I am working into the arena of home health as well, which is skilled.
Now, one thing about home health and taking care of seniors at home, some of it's the work, most of it's the companionship.
That is absolutely correct.
And we know that one of the leading precursors to dementia, anxiety, depression, all those things has a direct correlation with isolation.
It does.
We need to work on that.
Yes, a lot of people don't recognize that the elderly, they get depressed as well. And sometimes when they don't have the support from family or friends or neighbors or people in the church, because they used to go out in the community, now they're unable to go out in the community. So, we as home caregivers, we go into their home and provide them the support that they need and deserve. And it gives them a holistic healthcare benefit to things. And so
now, one thing interesting about you being in this business and being a nurse for, say 25 years, right? How has the landscape of information being received and information being exchanged? Because the last 25 years have just been crazy for the traditionalists like myself. I've been used to everything
social
that you do is
media,
online.
things like that.
Social media, getting your daggone checkup online. I need to see my doctor. I need to, I'm sorry. I still need to be rubbed on, poked on, and how you doing, HB. But now it seems to be so impersonal in giving
Sometimes
care
it
to
does.
people. How is that?
Well, I would say that what I've seen over the past 15 or 20 years myself, as far as going into the homes, a lot of people a lot of the aged and disabled are not able to really get out and go into see their doctor or their primary care, and then a lot of times they can't get in touch with them, so then they have advocates or liaisons such as myself to be able to help them to navigate the medical field so that they can get the help that they deserve and that they need, because sometimes they don't know how to go about doing it themselves.
I need to hook you up with my friend Denise Jones Harrington with SACOA. SACOA has a faith-based organization that comes and visit churches like that and reach the people who might be dealing with some of the things that you're talking about.
Yes.
So they found out there, they have a lot of people who are staying at home that they don't know don't have access to transportation. They don't know that these people have been sick for 2 weeks, and then they're finding a lot of them succumbing at home due to the lack of isolation. We have to go into the homes more, I'm thinking now.
And a lot of their families that they feel that they used to be able to depend on, they can't no longer depend on, because that family member might not notice the signs and the symptoms of the things that are changing within their health that needs to be addressed to their doctor. So they just think, I'll just take a pill tonight, or I'll be okay. But sometimes there's things more so that needs to be addressed. And with me being a registered nurse and being able to lay eyes and notice those changes within the client or the patient, then I can help them access the health care that they deserve and need.
Now, well, I'm going to be invited. I told you I've got your information and your number, and this is really serious right here because I work with Dementia Friendly Indianapolis, and a lot of organizations that you are directly needed in the services that are being provided and the information being exchanged, and the more people that we can get of color who are dealing in the arenas of Alzheimer's, dementia, the better, because we are afraid to deal and talk to anybody that we don't know. And so we are trying to make it user friendly.
Yes, we have to bridge those gaps.
We can get in touch and keep doing the great things.
Okay.
Now, someone wants to get in touch with you. You wanted me to write your number down, but I'm going to let you tell them all for yourself. Deborah Pinkins.
Okay, my phone number is 317-414-9127. That's my direct phone number. You can get in touch with me. Again, it's 317-414-9127.
And this is Best Day Home Care. Yes. And if you want to find out more, please, you can go to info@bestdayhomecare.com and check this sister out.
Absolutely.
I told you, all community all the time is the most beautiful thing in the world, because all I had to do is go out in the community, turn this green light on, and meet some sisters just like this. Okay. RadioNext.tv, Jumbo Love. We're going to be talking to you. And thank you again, Deborah, for all you're doing in our community. We're going to get back to the music, and we're going to keep sharing the Community Day over here at Unveiled Church of Jesus Christ. I am